welcome to Central Festival Hat Yai. Yo, what's up guys? So currently I'm walking across the border between Malaysia and Thailand. Check this out. And that side is Thailand immigration. So I'm taking this trip for two reasons. One is to check out the flood aftermath in Hat Yai. And second, I've always wanted to do a one-day trip in Thailand. Usually what I'll do is make my stop in Penang, and then the next day I'll travel to Hat Yai for like 4 days, 3 nights. But this morning I just depart from Penang and I'll be back to Penang later in the evening. And here is the Thai immigration. Videos are not allowed inside, so I'll get my passport chopped real quick. So Central Festival Hat Yai is the biggest mall in Hat Yai, but to put it in perspective, it's more like a Sugong Parade, but more options. This is also where all the Malaysians who were trapped here during the flood were assembled before being rescued back to the border. So presumably it's one of the safe zones where water levels aren't rising too high, which explains how they can continue their business. So Hat Yai is a city that is designed for you to heavily rely on tour guides and Grab. Their main attractions are really scattered apart from each other. There are no buses or trains for you to navigate around the city. But what they do have is a van station, which I have used to get to Padang Besar and Songkla. However, most of them who use the van station are Thais, and I would say about 80%, because they don't really have a designated stop, which is why you really need to know which route you are taking to get to your destination. In my opinion, the hotels at this street are at the best location because Lee Garden is just on the next street, which is over there. The room is nice, the price is fair. The name of this street is called Soi Nipautit 3. And if you walk across the street, you'll arrive in Lee Garden, where you'll also find hotels and night market stalls. It is slightly overpriced there, but it's a really nice place to walk at night. And if you walk 10 minutes down the street and cross the road, you'll find Florida Market. It is a night market where most of the locals buy their dinner. Sick cricket, bro. And yeah, this is my favorite hotel. Wonder if I can see. This will Photoshop is really good as well. Saudi Cup สบายดีไหมให้ของเขาวันนี้รู้ก็ไฟเลย I have been in Hat Yai often enough to navigate around the tourist traps, but I still feel like an outsider. And I say that because things kind of ended badly, like on bad terms, with my friends in Hat Yai and my Muay Thai coach. But yeah, experience can be a very subjective thing. So, you know, go out there, explore, and write your own story. This video will mark the end of my journey in Hat Yai. I'm moving on to the next city. เจอกันครับ
ฝนตกอีกแล้วคืนนี้คงหนาวกว่าคืนไหนๆตัวฉันก็ใช้ชีวิตไป